Hi, this is Neongo, and this is basically a video about a game I'm thinking about and that I'm going to start. It's going to be like Ghost Recon 1, and but with realistic iron sights instead of a simple reticle. I'm going to show you specifically the bullets. I programmed bullets that don't use projectiles. They just use raycasting. So you basically play. You grab a weapon, which is an item, and you can aim and shoot. As you can see, when the bullet hits the floor, it explodes, as well as with the bounce. Well, this bullet is kind of special. I was thinking about a simple trace to know if you hit or not, but I thought, okay, it is not realistic. It's not like Arma 1. I mean Arma 2, that the bullets fall, the bullets have speed. So I thought, yeah, let's do it. Let's make a bullet that has speed but uses tracing at the same time without using projectiles, because projectiles can go through walls, can go to different. Well, they have problems and they are bandwidth consuming, and they're not ideal. So I decided to program the bullet tracer, I call it. Weird name, but I'm not English, I'm sorry. Alright, so basically it's simple. When it gets spawned, I'm gonna do that. It only occurs in the server side. Alright, because I don't want it to. I want to make sure that it doesn't happen in the client. It should be server side for now. Well, but of course there's going to be a proxy, because you know what I did in order to have like a virtual representation of the bullet. I added a particle system, so it got a representation, so you can see the bullet and how it does have speed. It's simple. It it basically you basically define this variable called bullet speed, and through it will decide each frame how much distance has traveled. Well, there's a formula that it's called, well, the velocity, it's the distance by the time, divided by the time. So, well, I'm not sure if it's divided or multiplied, but I basically did that. Well, having the time, well, I haven't done it yet, but I will do it. But yeah, it works like this. It has each frame, it runs a distance that it's basically the rotation multiplied by the bullet speed. But I should do that. It's using time, the this variable up here, because velocity, it's time divided by I mean distance divided by time. So I guess that if I want to know the distance should be, or either the time multiplied by the velocity, or the time divided by the velocity, or the velocity divided, well, I'm not sure if it's divided, if it's, so I'm going to ask this. Well, this is my question. This is a question because I want to do it realistic, like not not what I've done, which is just say, okay, uh, let's do the distance which does its frame. It's not realistic, and so I can change this variable up here. I can change the speed, and so the projectile goes slow. Well, this goes really slow. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it to 25, so it's more visible. Yeah, now it's more visible. And yeah, it goes right where you're aiming at. But yeah, my question is, having the velocity and having the time, how to know the distance it will have to travel, but because if I specify a velocity, that it's a realistic velocity, not, you know, because I don't want to have something unrealistic, well, not realistic. But yeah, so for this game I'm making, it's called UnrealRecon. For it's a provisional name. It's going to have a different name later. But yeah, if you are interested in the project, it's basically that you're going to have a squad and you're going to lead it to the and and fight against enemies, terrorists or whatever. It would be cool that it would be communist against uh, Western countries. It would be cool. I don't know. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, if you can answer my question, it would be great.